The opening scene features a man named Milo Stanfield who is suffering from autism spectrum disorder, or ASD. He is seen standing on a street of New Jersey, keeping an eye on a woman in a nearby flower shop. In the midst of this, he also seems to be doing some complex calculations related to the timing of events happening in his surroundings. Milo notes the approach of a passenger bus, a pothole, a street artist, and a bicycle rider. Following these observations, he crosses the street and strategically places a pen on the top of a mailbox adjacent to the pothole. Soon after his planned chain reaction takes place, a taxi runs over the pothole, splashing the water on the pen, causing it to fall to the ground. This captures the attention of the street artist, who then walks forward to pick up the pen. At the same moment, the speeding cyclist collides with the artist, which results in him striking the mailbox and falling on the fruit stand nearby. Chaos ensues in the street, diverting the attention of everyone, including the bus driver. As a result, he does not notice the traffic light turning red and hits the same woman crossing the road, killing her on the spot, and people say math is dangerous. Milo then walks away from the scene after confirming that his plan went smoothly. The scene then cuts to an FBI special agent, Olivia Dunham. She works for the Fringe Division of Homeland Security. Specializing in paranormal phenomena, Olivia seems to be returning back to work after a long gap due to her head injury. Soon as she enters the Fringe headquarters, she is greeted by one of her fellow officers, Charlie, who is the supervisor of the team. In the meantime, the chief of the agency, Walter Net Bishop, talking to one of the lab assistants, Philip Broyles, regarding Olivia's return. Philip says that she is a doppelganger named Folk Olivia and expresses concern if they can integrate an imposter in their team. Here, it is revealed that Olivia, who is inside the office, is not the real one. She is in fact an imposter who has been brought to fulfill the place of the original one. Walter Net then reveals his motivation behind keeping Folivia in this universe and implanting the real Olivia's memories into her. He claims that Folk Olivia is the only one who can travel between universes without any harm. Walter Net wants to figure out how she can do so. For this, he says that they must make her believe that she belongs here. Philip asks, what if her new identity does not hold, to which the chief replies that she will no longer be necessary. Afterwards, Charlie briefs the team on the seemingly random bus accident, which she claims to have happened 2 times in this week. Victim is died in each case. He then asks his crew to be careful before going for the site investigation. A short while later, the FBI team arrives at the accident site and splits up to search for any leads or clues. The investigation is led by another FBI agent named Lincoln Lee, whose face appears to be ruined by burn marks. Carly inspects the body and uses her fingerprint to retrieve her further details. She eventually finds out that the deceased woman's name is Julian Foster. Meanwhile, Olivia questions the bus driver, who is shaken by the incident as he has never even hit any birds or animals until now. Simultaneously, Agent Lee tests for any signs of environmental factors, but finds nothing. However, he does find the same ballpoint pen at the scene. After inquiring with the eyewitnesses, Olivia approaches Agent Lee and tells him that the local artist had bent down to pick up the pen, during which he collided with the bicycle rider and fell into the fruit stand. Upon hearing this, Agent Lee speculates that the pen is the main element that created a sequence of reactions, ultimately leading to the victim's death. The next day at French headquarters, Agent Lee and Charlie accidents that happened in the 2 days. Agent Lee spots the same ballpoint pen in the photo of the first accident, which makes him even more convinced that someone has orchestrated the chain of events. Following this, they go to talk to a mathematician of the Fringe agency, Astrid, and tell her about the events. However, she claims that no human can carry out such a chain of events and mold it in his or her favor twice. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.